What's going on, everybody? This is Wee Man.
And I'm Brady.
And welcome to the SuperBat Show. To the podcast.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed, we are super excited because we have new mics. We have new mics set up and whatnot.
Yeah.
So cool. Like our previous video, like the previous podcast we had was terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible, but it was just like the audio was just trash.
Yeah.
So now this one should be a lot better.
A lot better.
And we will be able to hear our buddy Kyle a lot more. So, first things first, I'm about to rip this filter off.
Well, you can certainly do that.
First things first, what in the HE double hockey sticks is in front of you?
I bought something because you gave me an idea.
What was it?
We're gonna open it.
What is it?
You'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need a knife?
I might. I know you have knives.
Knife?
You know, I had a knife. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
My buddy Will gave me that.
That's cool.
No, he bought me that because he bought himself a black one, and it was cool as shit. I call that my batarang.
I was given a knife kind of like this, but it was the shape of the actual pet symbol.
Well, while you're cutting that, I'm gonna put everybody on notice. I made a post on Instagram.
Oh, never cut towards you. By the way, I'm doing this completely wrong.
Yeah, never cut towards you guys. That is safety 101. But yeah, I made a post on Instagram like a couple days ago about a Huey on tablet. If I get 20 or more subscribers on this channel, I'm gonna smash it. So here's the tablet to prove that I like.
Was that the one that I was drawing on?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like a lot of people thought I was bullshitting. I don't bullshit. Like this thing does not work. I spent 2 whole days trying to fix it.
I really liked it.
And if I was going to go get it professionally fixed, it was going to be another $600.
I drew Batman on it.
I'm not paying $600 for I spent $300 on this, and I'm not spending $900 to get it fixed. So I'm going to put my fist through it. That's going to be my challenge. I'm going to try to, like, I'm either get, like, my UFC gloves on,
and you're going to try
and I'm going to just punch, and I'm going to see if I can just break it with my hands. Just all hands.
Dang.
But you got that open?
Well, somewhat open, as much as I could use the knife.
Rip it!
I ripped more of the box than I wanted to, but that's okay. Yo.
Oh, wow. What do we got here?
Yo. I've always wanted a 1911. So I got one.
Ask and you shall receive. The Batman has a gun now.
And, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay.
CO2?
Yeah. That kind of feels nice. I ain't gonna lie. It feels nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Don't use these BBs.
Oh, I'm not.
If you ever buy a gun offline, or not a gun, if you ever buy an airsoft blaster or a rifle offline and whatnot, and it comes in a package like this, and it gives you like little BBs like this, don't use them, because these will destroy your gun. They will destroy your weapon in a heartbeat. I do like the little speed loader that is
cool.
in.
I didn't know that they were.
Actually, matter of fact, let me see. Actually, no, these might be the actual ones that I use.
Are they?
Yeah. Because normally, like normal ones like this, you could literally pinch and crush into your hand. Like the ones that they would sell on, like they sell, especially if you ever wanted to get into airsoft or anything, and your kids or somebody, or you know what I mean, you see the weapons at Walmart and whatnot, and they're like, oh, I should just get it because it's $20. No, don't do it. Don't ever do that. Oh, god damn.
I know, right?
Add some weight to it too. But yeah, don't ever get.
I mainly wanted.
Don't ever get one that is from Walmart or anything. I like this.
I mainly wanted a full metal, like, airsoft gun. The slide is supposed to be just for adjusting the hop up, and you have a tab to where you can push it up and keep the slide back. So it's like, yeah, that right there. You're supposed to keep that up. Yeah. So like that's where your hop up is.
Because that's how they do it in the movies. They be like, "I'm all out." Not me.
No. Yeah.
So that's
nice. Very cool. And they have this
screwdriver.
Nifty little tool here.
Yeah, the screwdrivers. First things, keep the instructions because you'll definitely need it.
Yeah. And I guess especially the tunes for like the hop up.
Yeah, especially to get the fine tuning on the hop up.
Not too bad.
Yes.
My only issue is kind of takes a good bit for the.
You gotta get it loose. Gotta loosen it up. Loosey goosey.
Just kind of.
This is a family show. Quit fucking your gun on here.
Sorry. You know how excited I get sometimes.
Oh shit.
Anyway, pretty cool. I'm happy with that, and I like the color.
Yeah, that is dope.
I like that. I didn't think I'd really like it all that much, but I do like it all that much.
And if you really, and if you're that type of person that wants an authentic 911 with the brown plate, I'm sure you could take that off and probably like spray paint it, or
they do have other ones, and there's another one that I'm really eyeballing. That's cool, and that's good for like something like for right now. But I want a blowback.
Oh, you want a green gas?
No, the one I'm looking at is still CO2, but it's blowback too. I'm like, how does that work? The only ones that I know that work like that are the gas ones, but I don't like the gas.
Well, the CO2 gas blowbacks are with the CO2 canister in the gun, like in the weapon.
Yeah,
I need to stop saying that.
I just didn't know, like.
I really need to stop saying gun. Just say weapon. Yeah, the CO2's in the actual weapons, like in the holster of the pistol. So like let me see yours again.
Oh, it wouldn't be like.
Oh my god, Al. Oh Jesus.
So it would be instead of
it being in the
being it right here, it would be right back here. It would just be the clip would be shorter, and then the CO2 canister would be right there. Like my brother's, I believe he has the CO2 blowback. But
doesn't feel that bad in the hand either. That's what she said.
Reminding me, I'll say now that I mentioned my brother. Me and my brother were on Amazon and on YouTube and all this stuff, and we discovered we didn't like first discover, like this was like the first thing we've ever found out. First time we ever found it, but we found one chips, the one chip challenge. I'm not good at hot shit. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I am not good at hots. I can't even eat hot sauce. Like hot chips, like the hot flaming Cheetos and whatnot.
I'm gonna keep this right there.
The hot flaming Cheetos and whatnot, I can do and whatnot.
Love flaming hot Cheetos.
Yeah, like Takis, all that, but like I've never done this one chip shit.
Neat.
And like you and my brother,
you got a peanut challenge too, you know.
We can do that shit too. If you want to see us do that shit, like it. Hit the like button.
Like that shit.
But yeah, like you and my brother Trey are like okay with hot stuff. Like you guys can eat hot.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, like you guys can eat hot sauce.
Okay.
Like, well, you can drink a fucking bottle of hot sauce and just like a bottle of water.
Well, it all depends because there are different types of heat.
This one's supposed to be a butt burner.
Well, it might be a butt burner, but like, so I think I read that It's, there's ghost pepper. So I've had a dried ghost pepper before.
Ooh.
It was bad that night, but as you can see, I lived through it.
Oh, I mean...
But other than that, 2 weeks prior, or like a week and a half prior, me and my buddy Tom at that time were eating habaneros straight. Like, any chance we put them in whatever we did. Like, we diced them up real fine, put them in eggs. Or diced them up, cooked it with our chicken on grill. Made marinade of them. Like, ate them plain. Like, whatever we could think of, we would put them in or just eat them straight up and then deal with the consequences after. But even after a while, that wasn't bad.
Right.
When I first had an habanero, I was basically like running in and out of the house, I was trying to run from the pain, and I could not get anywhere. So a couple of pieces of bread and some milk later, I was okay. But
yeah. So we're gonna do. So me and my brother right now, and I'm gonna get you to look over in your area at your job, by your job area, like at Rural Farms or some shit. We're gonna try to find the one. We're gonna find the chips, and we're gonna do it.
Are you talking about like in the
Port K?
Yeah.
The Port K one chip challenge.
I'm pretty sure I saw them in like a Rovo.
Yeah, like that, and that's the thing that I don't understand. Like,
but
that's the thing.
But it's not the ones that are in its own separate thing. I think there's just like.
Oh no, we're trying to get the ones from Amazon.
One chip challenge.
Like we're gonna get. I think we're trying to get the ones. I think he's trying to get the ones from from Amazon.
But just to kind of like precursor warm up, you want to find the ones that are in the store.
Yeah, like
kind of see what they're at.
If we can find the ones in the Rofo, if we find the ones at Rofo quicker than we can get the ones from Amazon.
If we get 50 likes, I will try to.
Continue. No, continue. You will try to.
Well, I was going to go on a limb and try to lick my own butt cheek, but...
That is not going to happen.
That's not going to happen. We'll get back to it. Anyway, continue.
Anyway. But we want to find those chips before, because... Like I said, I'm not good with hot shit.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at hot things. So, and plus, I want to do something different. I want to get out of my comfort zone.
I haven't had all my coffee yet, and I forgot my thermos at work, so I had nothing. I'm uncomfortable all the time during the summer. This morning is like actually the first time that I felt comfortable. You're like, yeah, like today. Bro, I know. How long has it been since you seen me wear this shit?
It's been a while. Like, it's like, well, me, I live in the pits of hell, so
I live in the basement.
I'm gonna say, living in the pits. Well, I live here, so like this shit is constantly cold.
I slept like dog shit last night. I think it was because it wasn't as cold as I was used to. Dude, I woke up at 1:30. I went out to go smoke, and I was like, oh my God, what the hell happened? Even this morning, I was like, it probably warmed up a little bit. Felt the same. I'm like,
yeah, like, I woke up, I'm gonna say, well, when I went to, I didn't really go to bed. Like, I finished editing a video, and I was like, all right, we gotta do the podcast today. So let me just get a couple hours of sleep, and I laid like diagonal across my bed, and it was just, I was sitting there watching YouTube, and it was just it.
And then done.
But my brother sent me a video, and I gotta get your reaction on it.
Okay. Look, man, I already don't.
You laugh, you lose. Look at him holding it in. He's holding it in. Yes! I knew it!
The first Mr. Crab almost got me. At first I was like, look man, I already don't like this because
of his feet.
But like, nah, once you reference SpongeBob, I'm done.
Yo, this fucking video, there's this video.
How long was it?
It's only like 2 more minutes.
God damn, I was almost done.
You had like, shit. Yeah, you had like 30, you was at 1:30, you were at 1:30. You had like 28 more seconds left. Like,
fuck you, bro, with your Mr. Krabs ass.
Yo, there's this video. I don't know how, but I will figure out a way to put it either on Instagram or add me on Facebook at Weeman. And
I didn't even realize I fucked up my mic.
If you send me a friend request on Facebook, I will personally send you this video that we just watched. It's a video about this guy on TLC that he has the he has.
Well, it's not okay. So the subject matter of like his condition is not a laughing matter.
It's not. But like it's not even about the fact
the
of
commentary.
The guy. It's the commentary that the guy brings out, and the dude, like in the beginning of it, the dude is pissed. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then he just starts going on, and then like this motherfucker starts talking about motorcycle. You gotta watch the rest of it, man.
All right,
right here.
Goddamn foot. You just need goddamn butter and some Cajun sauce. You got a whole fucking crab.
And that's it. But like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I just had a fucked up thought.
Like that shit was so funny. Especially when he was
Why
like,
not Zoidberg?
Especially when he was like,
sorry, I just had a random back pain.
Especially when the guy, when he was like, now he was like, you must be a brave bitch to let that bitch, to let him drive you on a motorcycle. And then they go in, and then he goes in. I like to see him throw a dart. Like, what the fuck? Ow. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Like I said, I slept like dog shit. I was moving around. I'm sore as hell today.
We do it for you.
For you.
We do this all for you. Our pain is for you.
For you. All of you. All 2 of you. Just kidding. Oh, man.
I got an idea. Whoever's watching this, if you like food, press the like button.
Food that you eat.
Just food in general.
Yeah.
Like pictures of food.
Snacks.
Actual
meals.
Your last meal.
Candy.
What would be your last, if you were on death row, what would be your last meal? What would be your last meal?
That's a good question.
I would hope to be in like September or like in mid-July and ask for a Shamrock Shake. Because you gotta wait until March to get it. I got a couple more months. Or hit them with the even more random list. I want a Shamrock Shake and a McRib. Bitch, how the fuck you gonna get them at the same time? You can't get them at the same time. I'ma be living forever.
I don't... Ooh. I don't know. Okay, so here's a question. Couple questions. Can I have all my teeth, like all my perfect teeth?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have any problems eating.
Yeah, I mean, Sure.
Okay. Well, in that case, can I eat like a meal? Like, can I have like a side, the main thing?
Anything. Just like you, like if this was your last day on Earth and they were like, all right, this is your, what do you want for your last meal? Like, you could choose anything, like fucking shrimp. You can have like a whole seafood fucking buffet. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Like anything. That's why, like, I don't know who I got. I think I got that from one of my friends or something like that. But about the McRib and the Shamrock Shake at the same time, because they could never fulfill that.
So, Pat, I would have to go with. I'm just kidding. So I guess as like the little side, I would do my babysitter's. The one who died.
Mm-hmm.
I would do my babysitter's deviled eggs. She put little bacon bits in them. She would cook up bacon bits or cook up bacon and cut them up by hand.
Oh,
and
she
mix
did
them
the
in.
authentic bacon bits.
Oh, bro, they were the best deviled eggs I've ever had. So those, and then as for like the main course, it would probably have to be like, so like you would have to pamper me at this point. You would have to, so there's a restaurant, I can't remember exactly where it's at. I think it's close by, or it might be a little further away.
Right.
It's called Michael's. My mom and my dad used to go there to eat when he was still alive, and I think when they were dating or something like that. I went there for my first time. I ordered a 40-ounce prime rib. And I fucking ate it all. So I would want that. But you'd have to trim off all the extra fat because I don't really like... Well, it depends on how, like... If you cook it perfectly for me, I will eat that whole thing, fat and all. I usually take the fat off. But, like, if you cook it perfectly, if it's like that once-in-a-lifetime... The most perfect fucking thick-ass, fucking big-ass steak.
Oh, yeah.
That's
just like right off the cow's ass.
And then they give you a side of au jus, so you could like...
Some what?
Au jus. It's like the drippings and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So you can like dip, like they give you some bread
you
too,
put
and you dip your bread in there.
Yeah, the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you got me, now you talking like that, I'm gonna do something better. I would like
fried chicken.
Like 4 Grand Slamages from Denny's.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever had one of those.
What? You've never had a Grand Slamage?
I don't think so.
Bro, Texas toast. It's basically like a like you get like an omelet.
Never mind that fucking sandwich.
You get like an omelet.
You know what I'm talking about.
On a Texas toast.
That fucking sandwich.
Yes.
That fucking sandwich.
Yes, from that place that we went to. I can't even think of the place with that very attractive woman as the waitress.
Yes, you were adorable.
If you ever see this,
you were adorable. Call
you
us.
See where I'm at.
We'll put you on the show.
I will definitely. Like, if anybody wants to be on this show, let me know. I swear to God, I will get you. Like,
we'll make it happen.
I will figure out a way to get you on this show.
We'll make it happen. I'll come get you.
Right. If we have to sit there and go, so how are you doing? And go back and forth on the mic, we will fucking do it.
We have 2 of them. 2!
Exactly. Plus, I want to say, I'm thinking about getting another microphone so I can have my brother come down and do like special guests and whatnot.
Just let him use a shitty one.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
No, let's not do that.
I'm gonna do that to Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it to Jeff when he gets here. I'm gonna have him record a whole 2-hour fucking. Like, just get him a whole 2-hour interview.
Now you feel our pain.
Just get him into a whole like 2.5 hour interview and whatnot. And just play. Oh man, hey bro, like
we're still gonna keep this.
I'm sorry, like we're gonna have to redo this because your mic was like borked. Like I don't know what was going on with it, whatnot. Like no, I couldn't do that to my friends.
No, that's
actually, you know what I've been thinking? Like, I mean, I know. Here goes the nerd talk. I've only played Dungeons and Dragons on a one-shot. I've played 3 parts to a campaign, and then the group that I was with, we didn't take like a break. We just like agreed on let's do personal shit. Like let's figure out our personal problem. Like let's do the adult things, and then once we have like a month or 2 months of free time, we can get back into it. But like after been watching like Critical Role and like a whole bunch of like Dungeons and Dragons, I'm thinking about writing up a DM. Like, I think I might DM a map, do like a campaign or something like that. Me being a DM.
That'd be cool.
Cause I can get into characters and whatnot and get into a good story and shit. Like, I mean, if anything, if like I have like something to go on, like one of like the original campaigns that they already have out, like we were doing the Curse of Strahd. Like if we do something like that, or like something different, like I can just put my own little twist to it and whatnot and throw in some different shit. But yeah, like I was thinking about doing that and like getting the group, and then I'm talking about like as soon as I press play, we go full into characters. Like you have to talk like this all the time. Why are you staring at me with those devilish eyes?
I'm just trying to imagine how that would be.
Be intense.
I would. I don't know if I would keep a voice that long, though. I think
well, I'm not talking about like you would have to be like in character 20 the whole entire time, but like if you want like, all right, my character, like I want to do this, you know what I mean? Like if you want to just talk outside the character, that's one thing. But like if your character says something, it has to be with that character's, you know what I mean, within the character's voice, because like maybe we can get popular enough to like put like
kind of like, hey, you think I can go to the bathroom? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Hey, you think I can go to the bathroom?
Yeah, like something like that. Yeah. Like, I would like to...
That's seriously how my character is voiced. He's based off of Crunk. Squeaky, squeaky, squeakered.
Squeak, squeakers, squeak, squeakerton.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. It's Cusco's boys. The boys of Cusco. My cream puffs.
You threw off my groove!
Oh, yeah. But, something I was going to talk about.
What's on your mind, monkey butt?
That sounds familiar. Anyway, so...
What is that from? What's on your mind, monkey butt?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said it already when we made a video that never finished.
Yeah. Deep in the crypts. There's 2 basements, like, what you guys don't know, there's 2 basements in here. The one that we're in right now, and then another basement that I go down there and slap the shit out of videos. I just sit down there and go, why don't you be better? Be a better video.
Yeah, slap that shit.
Be a better video.
Yeah, what he said. I think I mentioned to you already that I did record a part.
You did.
It's pretty much ready, but I think, like, is there a way to take out part of a voice from the video?
Yeah, within that, the editing software that's on the PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
just gonna have to do that
because there's 2 clips. Because on a thing it'll have 2 things. It'll be just like on a regular editing
video, and
it would be the video and then the audio.
Okay.
So, but the only problem is with that is it records the voice and the game audio. So if you're trying to take out your voice, it's going to take out that game audio too. I even have that problem. I've been trying to. I finally fixed that problem on my OBS now to the point where I have my voice audio and then my game audio separate. Like I said, as soon as we need to get you one of these because you already have a laptop and whatnot, and that's anybody that's out there that wants to do YouTube. That's all you got to do. I mean, look at what I'm doing. All you do is have a goal.
a goal.
I mean, I'm not even that famous, and I have a goal. My goal is to get the hell out, to get my friends and family out of what you ask, out of their shit. That is my goal. Like, I am determined to, like, I want a warehouse. I want a place where we can do this shit and then other things, and in a place where I don't have to worry about, I gotta be at a certain level or whatnot. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I want a warehouse, because if I have a warehouse, I can basically live there. Like, I can just make my own room in there and whatnot. And like, that's one of my things. And I want to get my mom a new house and whatnot, and make sure the girls are good, make sure my brother's good and whatnot. But if anything, if I get a warehouse big enough to hold 4 or 5 people, best believe, I know for a fact if I go to my brother and be like, look, I just bought a warehouse, you can live there because I'm living there too, you'd be totally down. And I'm sure you probably would be.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's like that's what this channel, like, that's why I made this channel. And like that, I mean, people that are probably watching this are probably like, oh, well, it's just as stupid or whatnot. No, like, I'm like, I have an efficient goal, and I'm going, and like, my determination is so much higher than anybody in the world right now. Like, people didn't bullshit. Like, when like, I told people I was gonna get a vest, and I was gonna get my own. I was gonna get all this shit. I was gonna be a photographer. Look what I did. You know what I mean? Like, I told people I was gonna get a goddamn Universal Championship belt, and goddamn it, I did. You know what I mean? Like, that's my drive. Like, everybody that asks me, oh, well, how do you make YouTube? How do you get like, how you asked me, like, how do you get hyped up and whatnot, and how do you get, like, excited to talk through the video? What I do is, honestly, I sit there and look at the shit that makes me happy. I look at my toys. I look at I especially look at my belt, because that,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And that's
nice
just
belt.
Like, gives you more that empowers you to the point where it's like, all right, if I'm going to be a champion, I can't be sitting around being a lazy ass all day. I got to get up and do something. Like, that belt doesn't mean that, like, it may be a replica, but I take that belt very seriously. Like, I'm the head of this damn table. I am the king around here. Yeah. But yeah, like, and I take and my toy photography is booming. We got 50. Thank you for everybody that follows the SuperBat show. Holy shit, we got 58, almost 60 followers.
Really?
Off the jump, and I didn't, like, off the jump.
That's badass.
Like, and I haven't been posting anything in a while because of the stupid tablet. But like, yeah, like, it blew me away when I seen that. Like, almost 60 followers on Instagram. Like, imagine what I can do on YouTube just by being dumb.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what excites me more about this, the one chip challenge shit. Cause like, oh my god, it's gonna be so terrible.
Try to tighten that up.
No, it's just the arm. Like,
it's really that. Well, I mean,
it's like the arm, but I have it like set up on this metal piece right here, so it's like perfect. So it sits.
Sorry, I just see you messing with it. I'm like,
I'm sorry. I gotta get me a drink. You want a drink?
Sure. Yes, please. Thank you.
You gotta bring it. I'm saying, I don't know.
Oh.
Reminder. Every time you do a podcast, you gotta bring your cup. In case we drink, like, if you want something to drink.
Yeah, that would be,
I'm not a butler.
I know, you're not my butler.
I'm not your butler. I am not Alfred.
Hey. For the viewers, look. I'm light.
I'm the night.
I'm light.
I'm vengeance. Okay, before this podcast, he was doing that for at least a good 3 or 4 minutes. Before this whole podcast started, like, he's been doing that.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta get your cup.
Oh, by the way, that's what I wanted to talk about. I've been hearing and seeing some stuff about the Batman.
Really? Have you been talking about my buddy? How's my buddy?
They're saying that this movie is going to be
the new the one with Edwin as Batman.
Edward.
Bro.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be good.
Yeah, they say it's a horror movie.
I think this one, like, honestly, I think this is Batman. This is the Batman year one. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we've seen the kid Batman in Gotham, whatever. We've seen the older Batmans. What happened in between when Batman first got his? He just got his. Oh, I guess power. Like, he just got his knowledge of kung fu, like of fighting and all that stuff. You just got the outfit and whatnot. Okay, you're a $1 million. You're a multi-million-dollar person that has kung fu skills and martial arts skills. You think it's just going to be that easy? You going out there and fighting crime? No. Like, in this movie, and like in this video, I mean, in this movie, it's going to show. Like, I really think it's going to show Batman fucking up a lot. Like, he's going to act like, I think he's going to kill somebody.
It's no. They say that Batman does not kill, and that is strictly like in turn. Batman does not kill in this movie, and they play,
in that movie. Okay, I was gonna be like,
and they play.
Can we rewatch Batman v Superman?
They're really trying to put. It's just Batman does not kill.
Right. Like in that, like
with whoever I forget his name, but whoever's making those movies, Batman doesn't kill. Like, he actually does not kill.
He doesn't kill because it says it in the comic books.
He does not kill.
He's a fucking murderer in the goddamn movies, though.
Yeah.
You, like, and that's so fucked up too, because like it traumatized, like it's like it fucks with people's heads, especially with you. Like, you're an all-time Batman fan. Like, you know everything about Batman, and then we go see these movies.
Everything.
Well, almost everything.
I know a good bit. Yeah.
I mean, you don't know his penis size, so that's.
No, I do not.
Superman's is about 8.5. Yeah, I got you there.
I was just about to say. I was really just about to say it's 8.5.
Oh, really?
I was.
Holy shit!
But then I was like, I should say 9. But like right when you were saying it's 8, I was like, I should say 9. And then I was like, I can't say 9 now.
Like. And
I seriously was about to say 8.5.
But, like, I agree with you. Like, Batman does not kill. He does not kill in the comic books. Like, all of his weapons are meant to stun. Like, his Batarang, yeah, it hits people. But when he hits them in places that stop. Like, they're not, like, vital points and whatnot. Like, he goes after the pressure points to the point where it will stop your whole body. But, like, you go see, like, Batman versus Superman and shit, and like you see him bust through like he literally busts through the underneath of him and grabs that guy's head and smashes it into the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Like, what? He doesn't do that.
Or that crate.
Or the crate bullshit. Like, he doesn't, like, any of the things that you see in the Batman movies, he does not do. Like,
do you remember
The Dark Knight?
When we watched a rail. So when we watched Batman vs. Superman, you remember in the warehouse scene, towards the end, before he saves Martha.
Fuck no, that ain't no goddamn spoiler.
Yeah, it's been out long enough.
If you haven't fucking seen Batman vs. Superman, get the fuck off this channel.
Yeah,
leave.
So anyway, so before he saves Martha and bursts through the wall and shit.
Save Martha!
Remember how he goes up to the dude because he was the one that stabbed him?
Yeah.
And like he goes up to the dude and he just... In the DVD that I have, he does not do that. They cut that out. And I was like, I remember there's supposed to be some blood splatter there. Remember in theaters there's some blood splatter on the wall?
I don't think it was meant to be blood. I think it was meant to, like, I don't think he was meant to grab it.
No, not when he does that, but it was, like, before that.
Oh, okay.
Blood splatter on the wall, and, like, I was just like, that's not there.
Yeah, I really don't think that they meant, like, he, like, he fucking broke his neck. I
think
he
they
meant
just
like
made it more like
he made it look like he like pulled him forward and like slammed him against the wall to like drop him.
But I think when they released it for DVD, I feel like they just edited that to make it more friendly.
Right.
I have another one that's like Blu-ray edition and has like extra footage of whatever, but even then I feel like that's not there.
I don't say I can't get over. I still can't get over how good that Zack Snyder cut was.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh! Like I don't care that it's 3 hours. Or,
I gotta watch it again. Oh, they're saying that this Batman movie's like 3 hours long.
I don't care. Like if it's gonna be that good, like if it's gonna be good, like I will take the time to watch 3 hours of Batman.
And apparently, there is at the end because something happens at the end of this new Batman movie where like the whole like the screening that it took,
right? Like
the screening, everybody screamed.
Like the thing is, what I really want to see about this Batman is like it's bringing the Riddler.
Yeah,
it has the Riddler in it. Like what? No, not any of these motherfucking movies that Batman's in. We have not seen the Riddler.
Besides Jim Carrey.
Well, that was the older ones, and you can't do no wrong with
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, with the Tim Burtons. Yeah, like
I still think it would have been cool
from Dark Knight down. I don't consider those as like if they go to fuck with any of those, then I'm gonna have a problem with. But like from the Dark Knight up, remake them, redo all of them all you want. Like I don't care. But if you start messing with Michael Keaton as Batman, goddamn, I will smack you.
Well, that's why they're bringing him back.
Like I will smack the holy hell out of you. I loved his.
That's why.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
That's why they're bringing him back.
Like, it was great.
He's gonna be the old Batman.
Yeah, especially the one where him and Jack Nicholson in the scene where he was like, when they were in the apartments.
Look out, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, when they were in the apartments and he was like, you want to get crazy? Psh, let's get crazy. And like, just like the feel, like you seen like.
Yeah.
And here comes, and then like you see like this anger and like this craziness, like, hey, I can get on your level too. Which brings me up to my question. Now, Marvel Studio has released a series called What If. Have you heard of it? It's about like what if like there's like different universes and whatnot, and different things, different realities that could happen. Like
what if Captain America snapped instead of Iron Man?
No,
I don't know. I never seen any of those.
It's like it was like what if Captain America wasn't Captain America, it was Captain Carter.
I still need to catch up on those movies.
Yeah, and like, well, this is more towards you guys, like, and then like, and the second one was, what if T'Challa was Star-Lord instead of Chris Pratt being Star-Lord? You know what I mean? Like, it's setting up different, like, alternate realities and, like, alternate universes of what could happen. So as I'm watching this and I'm thinking, what if DC done that? What if Bruce Wayne was the Joker? Well, what if the Bruce Wayne and Joker switched?
There's kind of a theory with that already, where there's a couple theories. So Joker's not really insane. He's actually super sane. Sane to the point that he knows that he's in a comic.
Because he was trained by Master Roshi.
I guess so. But he knows that he's already in a comic. That, like, he's in a comic and breaks the fourth wall a couple times. That there's the other theory that Bruce Wayne is actually the one in the asylum.
And this is
kind of where Arkham games kind of come into play, if you ever played the first one.
Yeah.
And then
this Batman.
Yeah.
From this Batman. This Batman.
Harvey Dent, can we trust him?
But yeah, so there's that, and then there's the actual, like, other kind of universe where Batman dies instead of his parents, and then Thomas Wayne is Batman, and
Yeah.
Martha Wayne is Joker.
Yeah. That's in Flashpoint Paradox.
Yes.
I watched that. That was...
Speaking of which, getting ready to watch that Flash movie. You need to come out with it already.
Yeah, the real life version.
Give us Keaton.
I want to see that. I want to see that real the live action.
Back.
I want to see the live action of the Flash. That's going to be good. Especially in the Zack Snyder cut, how they just, oh my gosh. Like, coming from a video editor, like...
I'm sorry. This is just like...
Coming from a person that, like, loves watching breakdown videos and love watching, like, CGI shit, get made. That whole scene with Barry and Iris, like, him and Barry, like, Barry and Iris, that whole scene was just beautiful. The poking of the glass, and then just not one, just like,
oh my god, that was great.
Yeah, like, not only like as soon as he touched it, the whole thing just and then it fell. It just
morphed,
boom, and it like it,
and then it
bubbled in. Like, what? Like, you could see, like, that's how fast he was going. Like, he was going so fast that he could make glass into rubber. Like, what the hell?
And then he was just back where he was. He was like, wow, that was great.
Right, and then like. That's what I liked about the Zack Snyder cut better than the actual theater cut, because in the theater one they had Superman versus Flash in a race. I'm sorry to say, all the Flash fans, your ass will get burned by Superman. He is a fucking alien. Who can beat him? Who? No one.
Batman.
He could. Without his Iron Man suit?
I mean, you said
take off the suit.
Probably.
Hell
not
no.
Not like. I mean,
if Superman and Batman got into a real altercation,
if it was a real altercation, fight, oh yeah, Batman would be fucked.
I feel
Superman, like Batman being Batman would kind of be prepared for anything at that point.
And that's why I give him kudos and that's why I give him much respect, because he brings people down to his level.
Yeah.
Like, when he fought Bane, like, okay, well, like, you're bigger than me, so I'm gonna bring you down to my level. I'm gonna make you, like, my size. And that's what he did, like, in the Superman and Batman movie. That's what he did with the kryptonite spear.
Yeah.
He brought the grenade, the smoke grenade, that first, like, when he first caught it and whatnot. As soon as he got that off and whatnot, Batman was like, all right, now you're down to my level. I can get you until you regain your power, which is going to be hard because the sun's not out right now. So you and me are going to be on an even playing field for right now. And that's why I was just like, oh shit, like,
yeah,
if Batman kills Superman, I will go on a murder and rampage and kill every Batman fan.
The anime, they made it to where as soon as he, like, beats the shit out of Superman, I can't remember exactly what happened. I know that he beats that they fight. I think he beats Superman, but something happens to where Bruce is like, I think it was the suit itself was just wearing him down, and his heart and all that shit, and he told Superman, like, just wanted to remind you that I was, like, the one to beat you or something like that. And then he died. Ow.
Oh, there's a lot. I want to say there's a lot of them. There's a what was I getting ready to say? Shit. There was one where shit.
We need to talk about Titans.
Oh, have you been watching that?
I just started watching it again last night.
I think there was a new. Season 3.
Yeah,
you need to be catching up.
Just started watching season 2.
So you finished season 1.
I finished season 1, and I finished the first episode of season 2. Really put that motherfucker as Bruce Wayne.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Yes.
Isn't he a little old?
I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm not trying to spoil anything else. Give him a chance. Give him a chance.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I really like that actor.
I can't think of his name either, but he's
awesome. But I was just like, he just comes off as a little old,
and that's what it's supposed to do.
I guess so. Yeah, I could see that. But I mean, like, he...
Because
like,
this is around the time where...
But he's balding.
Well, this is this is what I like about it, because this is around
And
the time
Starfire's still not orange. I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck about that. She's badass. I like her a lot. She is hot. I have a huge crush on her.
Her and
then it seemed like as soon as...
Dove. Oh my god, I'm so in love with Dove.
Oh, hi, Dove.
I'm so in love with Dove.
I'm sorry, but the madam who plays Dove, you have my heart. Say the word.
Say...
Anyway.
Name, hold on. I got you one even better. I'm gonna top him. Name him and I'll kill him. Name any person and they'll be gone out your life. Whoever hurts you, I got you. I'll help. I'm gonna stick this thing right up their ass.
Yeah!
Oh shit, Annie.
So yeah, and it also seemed like, so look. Maybe it was just me, but didn't it seem like the girl who's Raven, didn't she seem like it was almost a different person after she got the thingy in her head?
Yeah. But that's how I want to say, but if you, I want to say, I watched that.
I mean, she looked like a different person too. I was like, is that the same bitch?
I watched the first season of Titans, and then I watched the first season of Teen Titans, the cartoons. And you want to know something? They actually didn't go off too much. I mean, they did.
Besides all the cussing and stuff.
Well, yeah, the maturity and whatnot. But like, other than that, like, they actually stepped.
The other Robin, Titans are back, bitches.
Yeah, they actually stuck to the script, like with her dad and whatnot. And that, like, I really liked how they played that off. But like, I didn't like how the whole first season was all about Raven.
Yeah,
like everything was about Raven. Like, this is supposed to be tight. Like, I understand. Like,
supposed to be Titans.
Yeah, like in the Teen Titans, in the first season, it was all about Raven. Like, I mean, I understand you're trying to stick to the script. Kudos to you on that. I understand
that it's like her father comes and it'll destroy everything and everyone and all that. But
look how easy
have to make it all about her.
Right? Don't make it a whole season. Like,
don't get me wrong. The Teen Titans, I fucking love Raven.
I like real. Teen Titans Go. Like, that shit was
real.
Funny.
Oh. Teen Titans Go, I will not watch. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's funny.
The only episode that I really liked from Teen Titans Go was when they were watching the OG Teen Titans.
Yeah, that's the only one I like.
We were so cool. What happened?
We were so dramatic.
You sold out, you motherfucker.
We're so dramatic. Yeah, I like the crossover. I want to say, I think that's the only. I wanted to watch the movie
because the Teen Titans Go and the OG Teen Titans were, like,
yeah,
together.
Teen Titans versus the Teen Titans Go.
And they said that if Teen Titans Go, that movie, did really, really good, they would bring back Teen Titans.
I don't think it did that good. And plus, what are you going to say?
No, I heard it did pretty good.
They're not, I'm going to say, and if they're going to bring it back, they'll probably put it back, they'll probably put it, like, on, like, Crunchyroll or some shit, like, you know what I mean? Like one of those animated apps or something like that. And they're not going to put it on TV because what are they going to do?
I think it was like a Teen Titans Go like spoof, but I saw like a little clip. It looked like the OG Teen Titans, but I was just like, something feels off about this. And I was like, they were like, Robin, we've never seen you without your mask. It was like, oh, you want to know what I look like under my mask? And then he takes his mask off, and I think it explodes. Like, they all explode.
Yeah, they all explode.
Was that Teen Titans Go?
Yes. Because he goes, you want to see what's under my mask? And he goes, and then they're just like, oh! It's just some of the shit that they do on Teen Titans. Like, I'm telling you, bro, you just got to give it one chance. Like, some of the shit on there is just like, all right, that's funny. Like, I mean, it's not going to get you, like...
that too. It's not supposed to go off of Teen Titans, per se, but it's
the thing is, like, this shit, the world's changing now. Look at the fucking Rugrats.
It's like satire. Oh, my God.
Look at the fucking Rugrats and all that shit, like...
I don't like the animation. Just draw it like how it was.
Like, Paw Patrol got so popular to the point where now they have a movie.
They have a movie. I saw that.
They have a movie coming out. Like, what the hell? Like, this world is changing so quickly. and it's just like a rapid fire of bullshit, and it feels like part of me is like, oh, it's getting soft, like the world's getting soft, and then the other part of me is like, oh, they're just waiting for us to start killing one, like they're just waiting for us to start attacking one each other.
Compared to like when our moms were younger.
When we were younger?
Or even before when we were born.
Oh, yeah. 70s.
Everything was so much, it was so relaxed.
Yeah, man.
So
hey, man. How's it going, bro? Take this bump, man. Bro, I feel so alive.
Not even that. Not even that.
I want to be back in that age, bro. Like, yo, you know how cool it. Not even just being around all the drugs and whatnot. Just the environment and like how everybody's just like, yeah, man. I just be like, fuck yeah, yo. You ever seen this? What is that? It's called a blunt. What is that, man? Bong! This is a bong! It's like, you guys ever heard of a gravity bong? What's gravity? Oh, you're in for a treat! Like, bro, like, there's, especially like, oh my gosh, like, if you can go back in time, what year would you want to go back to? Any point in time. It has to be 1 year, though. I swear, if you choose a year where Hitler was alive, I'm gonna smack the holy hell out of you.
Why?
Because I was gonna say that. I was gonna say when Hitler's alive, so I can be the one to put a bullet in his bitch ass.
What is that? 1940.
It's like 1940 something.
I would kind of go with 1942. I think 42 because I think that was when all that shit was happening, unless he was killing Jews before then, and then that would say, like, kind of go, like, 1940, 1939.
No, I want to be...
Don't go late 30s, because that's Great Depression.
No, I would want to go when I would like to travel 2 hours before JFK's assassination. Just so I can be front row seats to watch it. Because I feel like that, and like with, like, I've been watching a lot of, like, the DC, like, the Marvel Studios and all this shit, and then, like, they were coming up with, like, this thing called a certain point in time. Like, Doctor Strange's girlfriend died, and, like, he was trying to go back in time and try to change it and whatnot, but it just couldn't, like, she always died somehow. So, like, it was, like, a directive point in time. So, like, I wonder, like, and that just, like, makes you think, like, what are directive points? Like, if JFK didn't get assassinated, what would happen?
By the way, the year I would choose would probably be 1984.
Why?
Metallica was really big back then. Or they were just starting.
That is a good answer.
I mean, like, so you got to think that Metallica was kind of the first band to really, like, go for that
full-blown rock.
Fuck you, Lars. Should have left the bass in there. Fucker. Love you, though. So, like, most of their albums, they turn the bass down.
Ooh.
Well, if you turn up the music, your lows will start to cut out, and your highs, that'll be the only thing that you hear.
Okay.
So, essentially, Lars was just like, just turn down the bass. Just turn down all the bass before you even play the music. Just before you play the album, turn down all the bass.
Well, isn't that going to sound weird?
No, just trust me on this. Just turn down all the bass.
Alright, you pay my bills.
And then you just turn the music up, and then that's it. And you're like, fuck yeah. You listen to Injustice for All. You listen to the album like, fuck yeah, this is crunchy, crunchy, thrashy tone. Hell yeah. You're like, where's the fucking bass? Well, Lars turned the fuck down. I think the bassist named Jason Newsted, or something like that. I know his name was Jason, I think. He was a fucking fantastic bass player. Played his fucking heart out.
I did him dirty.
I mean, like, that was the way that Lars and James wanted to go for, but, I mean, that was their sound at that time, and I guess he didn't have a whole lot of thing to it. But now, with the use of technology, sorry, there's somebody put on YouTube, like, the songs with the enhanced original bass.
Oh, really?
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Really? Wow.
Like,
that's going above and beyond.
Like, it's so... You have to have bass in music, man.
Yeah.
You have to.
Because if not, it just sounds like fucking... little,
like,
it sounds
alright, like, trust me.
Like honestly, it sounds like 6ix9ine and Lil Pump and all those fucking auto-tune bitch-ass motherfuckers.
I don't listen to them.
And then I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause your thing. I want to get into a rant. Quit fucking mumble rapping. Nobody understands you. Nobody cares about all these, I shoot guns, I got all these guns, I got all this money and all this shit, blah, blah, blah. Who the fuck cares? You're already making millions. Quit putting it in my goddamn face. Make some fucking music that I will like listening to. That I will go on to YouTube Music or go on to any of these social medias and go.
Do you not know how to make lyrics? Is that why you mumble
I
rap?
like this song because of this. Like, I have to revert back to the old days. I'm talking about the Azalea Brothers. I'm talking about fucking Marvin Gaye. Like, I gotta go back to old R&B blues and shit just to get some good music.
And harmony.
Right, like, I gotta listen to fucking E40, like, I'm going back to, like, E40, I'm listening to all his old shit, like, I'm going to, Rum DMC, like, I'm listening to all those, like, NWA, like, I'm listening to all that shit, because that's actual music, like, I can actually listen to it, not none of this, I got millions of dollars. Yeah, like, and then you got fucking 6ix9ine on here thinking like the most biggest rat in the world, going on the podcasts and going on to different places and whatnot, trying to sit there and say like, oh, it didn't happen, I didn't do that, I did do this. Shut up, you are a rat. Leave it alone. Take your fucking rainbow fucking faggot out of your I'm sorry, I did not mean that by any means necessary, by any way towards the LGB community.
LGBTQ.
I have
XT.
Yeah,
yes.
The LGBTQYXWZ. I have full respect for you guys. Like for real shit. Like, I have full respect for them. Like, they're cool. Like, they're cool in my books. But like,
I gay friends.
I do. I want to say, and I don't I can't fucking stand this goddamn mumble rap bullshit. Like, I just can't stand it. I'm sorry for pushing into your...
Nah, you good.
Your rant about rock.
Sometimes you gotta get that out.
But like, yeah, like, it's just annoying.
I don't listen to mumble rapping, and I don't listen to the rappers nowadays.
Like, I literally, like... There was a part where I'm like, okay, I'll listen to the new artists and whatnot, but it's just like...
Give me Eminem when he was doing Bitterphobia or whatever the hell that thing was.
They all sound the same thing. Little Pump's talking about money, bitches, and cars, and selling drugs, okay? Then you got some other rapper that has little or 3 X's in his name, or baby, like, or the baby, like...
Lil Baby, or whatever his name is.
There's Little Baby, Da Baby, The Baby, Ma Baby, Ha Baby, Ta Baby, Ra Baby. There's so many fucking babies out there, like, why? Like, I only like Da Baby because he makes, like, he's one of the rappers that I will listen to because he does make music that I can listen to. Like Bop, like I like that song. I like some of his songs that he does, but like all these like new and upcoming artists, it's like when they get in the studio, like the person that's helping them make their song, it's like, all right, you gotta rap about bitches, you gotta rap about money, you gotta rap about having guns, you gotta rap about having drugs, and you gotta just rap about having a nice cars and whatnot. If you rap about all 5 of those things, you'll make millions, kid. I swear to you. Meanwhile, you have a white.
Really?
Meanwhile, you have a white boy,
Let me just get some lean in my car.
a white Jewish boy, that is super fucking sick, and doesn't rap about a goddamn thing like that. Lil Dicky. If any upcoming rapper wants to be like famous and whatnot, I swear to you, if you start rapping like Lil Dicky and just rap about your normal day and like rap about just normal shit and whatnot, you would probably make a lot more money than you would be following
Lil Dicky.
Yeah, shout out to Lil Dicky. Like, quit following these little, like, and all these, like, in the same rappers' footsteps. Even the OGs like Lil Wayne and Birdman and The Game and all these people.
I'm sorry.
Are getting sick and tired of y'all fucking following in these.
I have
in
to
their
put
footsteps.
this out there. I never liked Lil Wayne. It is just not my cup of tea.
But you respect them, right?
I mean, I respect him, but still.
So that's the man that fucked Nicki. I'm kidding. That didn't happen.
I gotta admit, what is it? 6 foot, 7 foot free or whatever.
Yeah, 6 foot, 7 foot.
But banana hop. I don't know. You know that's cool. I guess. I mean, I don't mind that really. I like Papoose' freestyle on it. There's no Lil Wayne in that. That's why I like it so much. And that Papoose is a fucking beast.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah, Papoose does the.
You're talking about
does
the
a
Busta
freestyle
Rhymes.
for. No, Papoose. He does a freestyle over the beat. 6 foot, 7 foot,
Oh,
and it sounds fucking awesome.
I'll say Eminem's is way better
On what?
on the 6 foot, 7 foot remix.
He did one? I didn't know that.
I like there's a song that Eminem did. It's called Disrespectful, and it's really good. It like starts off one beat. It's like da na 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 na. I come around like what goes around, and it just starts going in like that, and then it like you hear the beat, and it just goes, and then it fucking goes into like a different beat, and like you hear his, oh, you think you ball what I ball, and like he just like flows right into it. Like after we record, like after this video, like I'm gonna show you, like,
Hell yeah.
like bro, like it's fucking sick. Like he fucking goes
I
in.
listen to Eminem, but I don't.
Like he starts going in like how he normally raps and whatnot, and then it just goes like it like mixes real quick, and then it drops the beat, and then he just it just flows right into it. It's just
Shout out to Eminem.
Like, it's
I
just
fucking
sick.
love you, man. You're awesome. You are a goat. You're the goat. Yeah.
I want 20 subscribers, damn it.
Same.
I want 20 subscribers so I can break my mic so we can destroy this.
Gosh, this feel I
want to. I just want to.
So nice. It feels so
See, look.
nice.
Here's a tease. Here's a tease. Ready? Ready? That's a tease.
Can I punch it too?
Here's a tease.
Punch that. Oh yeah. I probably didn't do shit to it because I don't want to break it.
Yeah. Like 20 subs. I'll do it. I'm not playing. And if anything,
And we'll
if this,
shoot at it.
if this video, like if this, like I shit you not, like if this video, like and whatnot, and I get a lot of views on that, I will switch to I will switch over to a destruction channel. I will be a destruction channel. I will find things to destroy.
I'm just gonna keep doing Let's Plays. Because that seems like the only thing
And
I'd be able to do.
if we get a lot of views on the one chip challenge, guess what? We'll do a challenge. I've been talking to my brother about another challenge that me and him and Kyle might do. But I haven't told Kyle yet, but I'll tell Kyle.
Oh god. What's up?
But not in the video.
Okay.
It won't be in the video.
Oh, TT.
It just won't be in the video. So man, you got anything else you wanna spit about? You want to get off?
Yeah.
Something you want to get off chest? Anything you want to get off chest?
On this one chip challenge, if we do it, when we do it, if it gets however many likes it gets, like let's say it gets 50 likes. If that video gets 50 likes, I will eat 5 of them bitches all at once.
You heard it here. 50 likes.
I will stack that shit up and I will stuff it in my mouth. And I will eat it.
I will change the likes to 5. Because I'm the owner of the channel. If we get 5 likes, he'll do it.
How about just 10? How about
20.
If we
okay, no,
20.
20 likes.
Is a good.
That's reasonable. No.
A good
okay, you said
out
50, right?
I said 50 because
we'll cut it in half. We'll do it in half. 25 likes.
So 25 likes is 5 chips.
25 likes. And okay, if it gets 25 likes, you're doing 5 chips, and I'll do 5 chips. I'll do 4. No, I'll do 2.
Yeah. I'll just stick with the low number because you hate heat.
You see how
5
my
hits.
Brain, I was gonna say you see how my brain just goes, do it, Travis, and then and then my whole stomach's like, nigga, we don't like hot shit. Like, remember, we're the ones that are going to be the ones that are like they're all in. Like Trey and Kyle, like Trey and Brady are just like so into this. Like they're so ready for this. Me, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Like in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm going to be the first one to tap.
So look, I'm going to be completely honest. If I'm going to feel any kind of pain like I did when I ate that dried ghost pepper, I'm not ready for it.
See, and that's the thing, like, I don't think... I'm not looking up, like, that's my one thing. I don't look up anything.
Do you want to know how it feels without really feeling it?
No, I want to feel it when it happens.
I was just going to say, if you want to try to understand what you're going to go through, go to the store and just buy a habanero. Just a habanero.
I want to take it like a champ, and you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna be the last one to take a drink. Hell yeah. Oh, God. We'll see about that. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, how about if we get 25 likes on that chip challenge video, I'll eat 5 chips. If we happen to get 50 likes after that, because I said 50 the first time, I'll take... After I eat said chips, I'll touch my eye with the finger I touch the chip.
No.
I can't be like Jackass?
No, we are not doing that. Because you have a job and you have a daughter. And I do not need for you to go into work like Captain Jack with an eye patch.
Hey guys, what's up? What the hell happened to you? I touched my finger after eating a really hot chip. Not only does my eye burn, but so does my ass. Yeah, that would be...
I'm saying,
lovely.
The job that you work at, you definitely need 2 eyes.
Not really.
Oh.
I can just have other people do the work for me. Hey, I can't really see all that well, and I can't do it like that. Do you think you could do that for me? Thanks, bud.
Oh, yeah, stood corrected. Yeah, I really don't... I do toy photography. I mean, I don't know if we established that in the very first podcast, because I think this is like the second one.
We had so many fuck-ups after the first one.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to people. I wanted to...
Yeah, let us bring you up to speed about why the long pause on videos and podcasts.
Or, yeah, why there's been only one podcast in the last 6 or 3 months.
Yeah.
It's because literally the last 4 or 5 sessions that we've done, it has been either audio problems.
Mainly audio problems.
Or audio problems. Like, I've been having the worst audio problems for the last 3 months. Or now,
audio problems.
Yeah. It was one time the camera problem. Like, there was one camera problem because the camera died in the middle of it, and I was just done with it. But yeah, like...
Oh, that happened the other time too. We were trying to make another one after trying to fix the sound.
Yeah.
So we were trying to fix the sound for so long. We already recorded something, but it was supposed to be like a test.
We recorded it. I recorded an hour and 20 minutes. It was a good goddamn podcast.
Great.
It was great. But then we go to playback, and it was terrible.
The sound was so horrible that my mom heard it, and she shat her pants. And she lives in the next county next.
I had a girlfriend, and she dumped me because of it.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't say I didn't have a girlfriend. Who would love me? I was loved once.
I love you. No homo.
I was loved once by a woman.
There you go. Good job being descriptive.
But then, crazy shit happened. And crazy got to me. But I'm fine.
It's called Delaware. You know who you are.
Yeah, bitch. I will put you out here. I'm not going to say your name, but you know who I am. You know what I'm talking about. We got to talk. If you see this video...
I don't know what's going on. I just know that...
I don't care.
Something happened.
Hey, if you see this video, just know this. I made it without you, bitch. Hi.
I say hi.
I say hi to your hot sister.
I don't know your hot sister. I don't even know if she's
all your hot cousins.
I don't know them either. I just say hi.
I'm kidding. That was all a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have an ex-girlfriend in Delaware, but she never watched it. If she ever did see my videos, it'd be hilarious. I'd get a message from...
I see how it is.
I'd probably get a text message from her. Oh, so you're really going to talk about me on like that? Like, yes, the fuck I am. Ladies, get it straight. I respect the holy hell out of you, but at the end of the day, I will not change for no man or no woman.
We are who we are.
I am criminally insane for a reason. I have three other people. I have one other person living in my head. And I tell you what.
You notice how we went from 3 to 1.
Wee Man does not play. Wait, I did what?
You went from 3 to 1.
I did.
It really is insane, folks. You've heard it here first.
I am insane.
So, yeah. So besides the audio things, I've been having some audio issues as well, trying to record videos and stuff. Last podcast, I said that I was working on a video. Well, I did work on a video, but the sound's shit. So I did another one on a different game. Started out promising, but then it turned out shit. The audio kept cutting in and out. So I made another one. It seems like this is about the best I'm gonna get. So, as soon as I can...
Trial and error.
As soon as I can edit at least that part out, or just say screw it and upload it anyway, y'all will get a video from me on the channel. So, that, and then shortly after that, part 2 would most likely be coming out for that. And then, I'm gonna try to keep it real consistent. Hopefully I can get one of these little sound boxes here, so I don't have any more issues than what I already have.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be more consistent, hopefully. Here soon, excuse me.
And you see what my crackhead ass has been doing. Playing puzzle games. In a game that I've been in a time loop. And literally wanting to bash my goddamn head in because of William Dafoe's sexy voice.
William Dafoe, oh my goodness, your voice.
Like when I first
You are Green Goblin, I don't care what anybody
Oh,
says.
did you see the fucking trailer to Spider-Man?
Why does Doc Ock look
old?
Weird.
Because he's from a different universe. Oh, ask me questions, I know them all.
Well, I'm not gonna get, too much into that, but, I was just looking, and I was just like, wow, he really looks, different. He just looks different.
It's an older version of him.
Yeah, I get that, but, I mean, he looks like... I can't describe it. I think somebody said
He looks skinny.
I think somebody said best on a comment. He looks kind of like John Lennon or something like that. I don't know.
He did. He did. I think it's just because of his face, like because of the.
I think so.
I think he's just gotten older because of that face. Like his face is sunk in.
I'm just mainly excited for Green Goblin. I always liked the Green Goblin. I thought that was a film. By the way,
that's not Doctor Strange. I don't care what anybody says.
No, I don't think it is either.
That is not the original Doctor Strange.
No,
that is not. It has to be somebody. But like, oh yeah, like this like the new Spider-Man is going to be great. Like,
by the way, speaking of Green Goblin, I'm sorry, I just remembered what I was going to say. You know the pops that I get all the times, and then I just got your Superman, your Cyborg Superman pop and all that. I just got a Robot Batman pop, stuff like that. So, and we were talking about Green Goblin. There is a Green Goblin pop that I really, really freaking want.
Does it have the original outfit?
No, it's not like that at all. It is a Venomized Green Goblin. Bruh. I'm good. Okay,
yeah, look it up. But like, yeah, in this new one, I'm sorry to break all the Tom Hardy, all the Spider-Man fans, but I don't think Tobey Maguire or the other guy that played Spider-Man is going to be in this. Reasonings.
Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. I don't think they're going to be. I think Andrew Garfield might be in it, but I don't think Tobey Maguire's in it.
I feel like if Green Goblin and Doc Ock is in it, I feel like they might wait until like the end of the movie to kind of hint at like Tobey being right.
This is what I'm getting at. At New Rockstar, they were talking about Peter Parker, Tom Holland, Peter Parker is the original. Like, he's going to be the main Spider-Man. That's dope. Send me that picture. I want to see.
For people that can see it, I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yeah, they probably won't be able to.
There it is.
Yeah, there's a little glimpse of it. I'll put it up here.
It's
in the video.
It's badass.
But
so much.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like the whole movie. We're going to be seeing the original Tom Hardy Spider-Man, but like Doc Ock and like
I still don't like him.
And
he's just not my Spider-Man.
Doc Ock. I'm sorry. You like Tobey Maguire?
I like. Okay, so look, grew up on Tobey Maguire.
Fuck him.
You gotta admit.
He was terrible.
You gotta admit, I think it was. Which one was the one that he was holding back the train?
He should have recast. They should have recast him in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I get that. So like, which one was the one he was holding back the train?
Spider-Man 2.
I'm gonna say this. The third one is where I draw the line where I was just like, meh.
That's where Spider-Man 3 is the Venom.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3 is Venom, Spider-Man 2 is Doc Ock, and then Spider-Man 1 is Green Goblin.
Okay, so the first and second one are like my faves from Tobey.
Well, I mean, I like the very first Spider-Man because you couldn't go wrong with that shit.
So just imagine if it was anybody else, they would have played it off as like a badass yeah, I'm super strong and oh yeah. Honestly, like you could see the fucking
they should have
the stress and like just the toll that he's having trying to hold back that train. You have to admit he was fucking acting his ass off trying to hold that shit. And he was back.
If you look
unless he was doing like a little bit of
he was actually having back problems. That's why they didn't. That's why he didn't continue on with the Spider-Man. That's why he didn't. That's why, like in Spider-Man 3,
in that case,
you don't see him.
It just sold it even more for him.
That's just like in Spider-Man 3. You don't really get to see you don't really get to see full of him. You know what I mean? You just get that arrogant asshole.
Right.
But in Spider-Man 2, I think he injured his back or something. And that's what led him on to be questionable for Spider-Man 3. And then once they went for the Amazing Spider-Man, because he was going to play the Amazing Spider-Man, but You know what I mean? Personal issues, and then falling out and whatnot. But
I'm sorry.
I like Tom. Honestly,
I like Tobey Maguire. I will. Always,
I don't like this Tobey Maguire.
I will love you in Spoils of Babylon.
I don't like. I
Spoils
did
of
not,
Babylon was like my shit.
I did not like Spider-Man. I did not like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Did you watch Spoils? Yeah,
I got to.
It was on Netflix for like a while, I think, and I don't know if it's on there anymore. But if you can ever find the Spoils of Babylon, please give it a try. It is so goddamn over the top. There's a lot of names in it, and like Will Ferrell is like the dude that created these stories,
right?
And
I think I know what I think I've seen it before, but I don't think I've seen the movie. But yeah, like. I don't like the Tobey Maguire Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Look at Spider-Man. I'm gonna say,
I feel like he did a really good.
I like
Tobey Maguire was a really good Peter Parker. Kind of like he was a pretty good Spider-Man, but like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was like my favorite.
Because like that's what Spider-Man is supposed
Maguire I grew up on, and he's my favorite for that.
But like Andrew Garfield was like that.
As for a newer Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield was the shit.
Yeah, he was that's what Spider-Man is. Like when you watch The Amazing Spider-Man, he was like when he was first getting his powers and he started trolling, like started shooting that guy. That's what Spider-Man is. He's a kid. No, he's still a kid.
No, that wasn't his powers. That was him building his.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like when he was shooting, when he was trolling that guy and started shooting his web at him and whatnot. But that's what Spider-Man does. Like he's a kid.
Yeah.
And then when he got bit,
I guess that's why everybody likes the newer Spider-Man.
And this is why I like. The newer Spider-Man more than anything. Because when he get bit, he didn't get fucking a pocket of web right here. No, he got agility. He got strength. He got all the stuff a spider would have instead of the fucking going like this and then magically having a cobweb coming out of you. He had to invent it.
It's like the spider butt, except it's on your wrist.
But that's exactly what happened in the comic book though. Like when Spider-Man when Peter Parker got bit by the spider, he didn't get actual fucking power to the point where he was going like this. He made it.
I don't know comics like that.
Yeah, he created the engine. Like he engineered the point where it shot out of his he did the web spinning.
There was a meme I saw that was just like,
and that's what I like about the Amazing Spider-Man. Don't get me wrong, Tom Hart, like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is like you said, we grew up on it. Like you cannot go anything wrong with the fucking very first one, especially with Green Goblin. Like, oh my god,
for its time and all that.
Especially it's for its time. Just for its time.
Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, it's great. Like,
but as for like, if I was to choose any Spider-Man, it would be Andrew Garfield. If I was to choose any Peter Parker, I don't know Tom Holland. I don't really like Tom Holland all that often. Man. He's not my cup of tea. I just like. I'm seeing Tom Holland way too much, and I don't like it.
You gotta start watching him. You gotta watch You gotta watch Endgame.
There's other people other than Tom Holland out there. You gotta Hollywood.
Watch the Avengers. You gotta watch all that shit. Like,
speaking of which, if y'all decide to make a new Crow movie, I'm totally down for that. I will break the curse. I will break that curse.
Don't ever make a Crow movie.
I will do Brandon Lee.
Leave it.
I will break the curse.
Leave it at this. Leave it. Just leave it.
Let me be Batman as well. I would love to be Batman.
I can see that, but no, I don't want nobody fucking up the Crow even more. Like I don't mind the
first and second Crow.
I don't mind that first and second one, but that one where the dude was
the third one.
Yeah, where he was like
got like shocked to death,
and then
or whatever.
Came back with the fucking
from the mask.
From the mask.
I thought that was
actually cool.
That was pretty cool. But
I can actually that was understandable. Okay, like the fucking thing got like it
wasn't bad, but
to the point where it melted into his melted the image on his face. That's okay, but like. Just the acting and like he's always like that. Oh, like I'm waiting for like somebody just to throw a hot dog into his fucking mouth just for him to do that. Like I was sick of that shit. Like, oh my gosh, I love you cannot. Don't take the Crow, the very first Crow and the second Crow. Don't take them and remake them. Just leave them because they were just beautiful. Like that's just like with my all-time favorite movie, Dances with Wolves. Like, if anybody remakes that movie and does not have Kevin Costner in it, I'm going to fucking flip. Like, that movie, literally, I will literally, like, that, it's just, coming from a Native American, coming from a Native American person, it really touched my heart, because it shows what people don't see, like a white man trying, like, and it relates to a lot of things. One man trying to become friends with a whole culture that he don't know nothing about. Like, at first you were this was your enemy. Now they're your friends.
Yeah. And
now you're going to go back to your home and say, hey, look, I just spent 6-7 months with a group of Indians, with Native Americans. They fed me. Why are we fighting them? And then you get beat upon because you look like a Native American, so they just attack you like a Native American. Like, and that's just, like, it's wrong. That's just like how it is now nowadays. White, like, don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with the racist bullshit. Like, white people, black people, who the fuck cares? The thing is, like, if there's a white person saying, I respect you, and I respect your culture and whatnot, then why are we fighting? Like, if one person can say that, why can't the other people? And if they don't want to say it, then don't fucking worry about them. That's just like with people, like, and then, like, everybody's...
You know what, wee man? I respect you, and I respect your culture.
I respect you too, man, and your culture. But, like, and that's why
what do we do now? What do I do with my hands?
We are the world.
Oh.
We are the ones.
Paul Shimon.
We are the ones.
So yeah, but on a
let's put it on a high note.
Yeah.
6,000 gigawatts. Yeah. I'm saying. I like every single time, like, I just like looking at these.
I didn't even realize that pants are a little poem too.
The details.
Yeah, that's all.
And the crazy thing about it is, if you grab them. Oh shit! Like, there's all different. Like, I like these authentic. This is my favorite one of all. We'll do a little show and tell. I don't know if you guys would be able to see this very clear, but that is Annabelle. I have a miniature Annabelle doll. It is creepy, yes, I know. You wanna know what's even creepier?
I just love this motherfucker right here.
Oh, the Doomsday Batman?
Yeah, I know he's probably just falling.
The heft, the weight, the badassery.
I actually got a picture of him holding a monster. I have him and Broly. I have a picture of Broly, like, holding a monster can. Like, it looks like he took it away from him. Looks like he took it away from him, and he's just, you can just leave him.
Why is he gonna fall either
Yep.
way? Ah!
Yeah, they're gonna fall either way.
I'm just gonna lay on your chest right here.
Yeah, like, I have a picture of Broly, like, swiping a monster can from Doomsday Batman. And it's funny. It looks pretty funny. I still gotta clip up some things. And then I was trying to do some different, like, poses with him. But yeah. I haven't really been buying anything because I haven't had the money for it, but I don't care. I take pictures. Honestly, I've been taking pictures of them.
I am still going to try my best to find whatever I can.
You still gotta bring that.
Batman costume that matches that.
Oh
If I
yeah,
can find
Halloween's coming
that
up.
Batman costume, oh my goodness. I'd
Halloween
make it
is
myself
coming up.
if I could.
I don't even know what I'm doing for Halloween, honestly. Like, I've been thinking, I'm thinking about just. I'm probably gonna ask my mom if she could get me, like, a Minions outfit or something. I want something different, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be something funny or something, like. Or I'll probably get, like, talk to her and ask her if what the girls are dressing up as, and then, like, go something, like, with them, and then get trade into it or something like that. Just do something different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still in the works of finding a company that will produce my coffee. Damn it! I want Pit Coffee.
Pit Coffee.
Yeah.
Throw it on your pits and give it a taste.
Quit being a bitch and throw it on your tits. I mean your pits. Yeah. Mainly your tits. Have you ever had coffee on your tits? It's fucking exhilarating. Have you ever had coffee on your tits, mate?
Not on my tits, mate.
I just put Scottish into Australian.
Yes, sir.
I believe I can do that now. I'm just a jack of all trades. I think
at the end of the day, if I had to do any kind of accents, I would just immediately go to this and be like, why would you say this? I fuck your mother. Why don't you suck on my cum?
Like when people ask me for like
Borat, is that Borat?
Yeah. I think if people ask me for like a quick impression, I don't know. Like I just go right into German, like, cause it's so easy to do. You know what I'm saying?
It's so easy to do.
So easy, duh.
Yeah.
Or like, I catch myself like talking in a country accent. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I mean, lad? Hey, Bo. Oh. Hey man, I just seen Jim Bob. You know Jim Bob, man. You know down there, you go by that creek, man. You know so much, man. You go down there, man. You know what I mean, man. You go down there, man. You just go down there and you tell them bitches, Bacall. My name's Cunt. I'm telling you, man. You just go down there, right down there by that creek, man. You just tell them bitches, you just tell them straight up. I tell you what, man. You just tell them straight up. You just go up there and look at them and just be like, hey, ladies. You just go up there and just be like, Bacall. Bacall. Mm-hmm. Watch them all. I tell you what, man. You just watch them all flying, boy. They just come up there like little birds. They just bloop, 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 like little birdies. I tell you what.
They'll come there like birdies. Yeah.
I tell you what, boy. Hey, Bobby. Remember that time Bobby Boucher? Remember that time Bobby Boucher scored a touchdown with the pants around his ankles? I remember that time. I remember that. What? Ah, you remember. I remember. There's a lot of different, like, there's a lot of sound effects I can do. There's a lot of noises. So if anybody's out there that wants like somebody that can do noises, I'm like, I can do noises. Name something.
I want to be a voice actor.
I want to be a voice and noise actor.
Yeah.
Don't you hate driving my pack? Like going. Have you ever walked through traffic? Like just stood at the end of it, like on the sidewalk, and just listened to. Just. Amish.
I was like, what the hell? Hell yeah.
That's them country roads, boy. You ever been down in the deep? You ever been down in that deep pits, boy, and you just grab your butt and squeeze?
That's my favorite thing to do.
You grab asses, you nasty motherfucker. Down here, we don't grab asses, we grab taints. We're taint grabbers, damn it.
Alright.
So why don't you go down that hill and grab you a nice handful of taint and come... Damn it!
I guess I could try.
It's just being 90 like a real old man. I guess I can try.
It's old man Jenkins and Mr. Walker. I guess I could try. Come over here, give me some of that taint.
Yeah, man. Are you here for the taint grab?
I'm here for something.
Hi, yes, I'm here for, my agent told me to come here for a special checkup. Oh, so it's you. What does that mean?
We've been expecting you. Please, come with me.
Step inside.
Come.
Doors open. There's a lot of floors.
Spread your cheeks and lift your sack.
Don't I get dinner first? Nope.
Alright.
Nope. Pat.
I guess we should probably, have an ending.
Right, we should. We should end this soon. Because it's been going on for like almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
How should we end this? I'm not like, if you see in my videos, I'm not good at fucking intros. I'm terrible at the intros.
Yep, intros and then, outros.
Outros, I normally go, like, when I do my normal outros, I, like, yell peace out into the mic. And it, like, breaks my sound barrier.
We
gotta come up with something. We gotta come up with,
awkward.
Especially for the podcast, you know what I mean? Like, especially for the SuperBat show podcast. Damn, I don't know. Well, I guess if,
Remember, one chip challenge, hopefully coming very, very soon.
Yes.
25 likes. I eat 5 chips at once.
and I will eat 2. If it gets 100,000 likes.
Did you say you wanted 50 subscribers or 50
I
likes?
want 20
or however many to break that.
20 or plus 20 or more subscribers on the channel, and I'm still debating on if I want to do a live stream of me smashing it or just do a regular video of me smashing it. Comment down below if I should smash it on a live stream or not. I'll go Facebook Live. I'll go Instagram Live. I will go all live.
And if
I'll smash it in my underwear.
Ooh.
No, I won't, because I'm fat and ugly. And you guys would never want to see that. Except for people that are real. If that's your kink.
Hey.
If you like men that were thin and now they're getting their fatness back, got me.
Speaking of which, before we even end out, I've gained almost 10 pounds.
Holy shit, Kyle, the toothpick is finally getting some weight.
Hell yeah.
Like, I shit you not, like, I used to live, like, I could pick him up at,
Like a piece of paper.
Like a
Literally
piece of
like a piece of paper. He lifted me up so quick and swift one time, I was just like, how the fuck did you do that?
I remember I did that one
you were
day.
gonna throw me through the ceiling, man.
I remember I did that.
Like, whoosh, I was like, whoa!
Well, that's what happens when you have sex with when you have
Sex with what?
with hippos and goats. They have weight.
Meh!
You know what I mean? Especially when you're madly in love with a whole bunch of... Don't get me wrong. I love me a plus woman. I love me a plus woman. I love a woman that has some chub. I love a woman that just be like... That especially the ones that are so fucking confident. That will wear those... That will wear the leggings and whatnot. That will wear the crop top and still have that little pus hanging out. Oh my goodness. Go ahead, baby girl. Do your thing. I respect that.
Respect. Shout out.
Shout out to all the women in the world. Big, small, short or tall. Big titties, little titties. Big ass, little ass. Fupas, non-fupas.
Black, white, Asian, Puerto Rican, I don't care if you booty hole stinking. I want your booty hole. Meep, meep, meep. Sorry.
I mean,
Most people know that song. You should know it.
I agree with them. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. Here's the thing that we can send it off on. If you ever feel down and you are ever feeling like you just don't give enough in the world, just remember this. You make somebody smile in the world somehow, in some way. It may not be the way that you want, but you make them smile. And that's how I'm going to end the video. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you later. Peace out!